Well, hello and welcome to Montana with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. This is a new Let's Play with a twist. So it's not a roleplay, but we will be trying to make local connections and local friends. But the main part and point to this series is a challenge, and I love a challenge. Now, the challenge is I have purchased a ranch which has gone bankrupt. Now, the guy who bought it, his name's Peter, and apparently Peter is a guy with all the gear but no idea. So I have swooped in, got the property at a rock bottom price, and it is a typical ranch. So it is set up for horses, it's set up for cows. It's only got one field, but apparently, I got the list of equipment, and the equipment was insane, and I got it all. So he went in, he bought so much, but there was a catch. For getting it at rock bottom price, I had to absorb his debt. Now, it's not a small amount of debt, and here comes the challenge. He has $500,000 in debt. $500,000. Now, the goal of this Let's Play and this challenge is to clear the debt and end up with $5 million in my bank account. That is the goal. Now, one of the things, because there was such a time lag between him leaving and going bankrupt and us getting hold of the farm, there was a delay. So all of the animals were moved and sold prior to us getting access to the farm. So there are no animals. Are you going to turn in, or yeah? For some reason I just have a feeling. And oh, you can see it in the distance. Big red buildings. Everything is new. Not a scratch on anything. And this is a beautiful little valley in it, Montana. And yeah, as I said, I was told Peter had all the gear and no idea, and we're about to find out. All I've seen is pictures. Wow. Well, that's not a bad view, is it? Right, let's pull up here. So this is called Red Rock Ranch. So welcome to Red Rock Ranch. This is our new home. The keys apparently have been left under the water can. And we can go in. Wow. Yeah. New home. What is with the snowmen? I'm like desperately confused about this. Ooh. Nothing like a warm fire to make you happy after a hard day's labour. Now, yeah, so it's quite beautiful, really. We can have a little barbecue here on the balcony. Rather nice. Where's the bedroom? That's what I'm more concerned about. What's up here? Is this our bedroom? No, this is our little office. Oh. It's a little old games console. Well, if I ever get any time off, I'll check that out. Is this the bedroom? Yeah, this is our bedroom. Oh, this is a nice view. Got our own little access to the outside. Ooh. Ooh, weird cupboard. But anyway, I'm sure you're excited to see all this gear, because I am. So this is the first horse pasture. Pretty nice. Let's see how many it can hold. So 16. As you can see, I have very little in my bank balance, so I'm not going to be doing much buying of any animals at the moment. Oh, okay, there's a little trailer here. That's an autoloader, isn't it, for bales? Nice. Okay, let's skip past that for a minute. Let's go here. Very nice. Very nice cow barn. Look at this. There's a tree in the middle. I wonder if that was purposeful. So let's have a look. 200. Nice. Now, of course, in Montana and ranches, it's mainly beef cattle. So I might do a mixture of both. Let's have a look what he's got in here. Oof, nice. So we have a beast of a New Holland, a beast of a plough. Nice trailer. As you can see, everything is brand new, not a scratch. So let's go over here. So we've got a manure heap here. This is another pasture, exactly the same by the looks of it. Is it slightly smaller? Nope, it's exactly the same size. Very nice. Look at that view. That's an insane view. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, wow. Look at that! There's a Volvo. How fancy dancy is this? Okay. Well, he did know how to shop, didn't he, old Peter? So it looks like we've got a slurry tanker. Animal transporter. Is that for water and milk, I think? Not bad, not bad, not bad. And over here, this is for more horses. This is the stables. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. How very ranchy. Okay, and last but not least, apparently this is where all the goodies are. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yes, goodies. We have goodies. We have goodies. We have the JCB Fast Track. We have the Class Axion. We also have the tractor that I was using in St. Calais. I brought this across just for a little bit of fun. That was just for me. Field boss. Then we have a Class telehandler right here, the Scorpion. The pallet fork, dangerously. A Pottinger Unirep. Very nice. We have an Elo mower. I believe this is a manure spreader. Very nice. Look at this bad boy. Woo! Doesn't even look like they use them. Crazy dude. So this is our planter. It also fertilizers, so I've been told. Which is handy because we're going to need it. Nice. And we got ourselves a windrower and a tedder and finally the Kubota spreader for lime and fertilizer. What a selection! We're not missing out, are we? Let's face it. And this field is all ours. If you have a look at the map, field number 4. This is ours, we own it. I would love to be able to own every single field on this map. I'm probably going to need it if I'm going to reach 5 million. And I aim to, as well, be a good rancher and have horses and beef stock, which I don't normally do. But I will do some milkers as well, just to give me an income that I'm used to. So apart from that, I have no idea what else we're going to do in this series. Not a Scooby-Doo. Clear that debt, get that money in and have lots of fun. That's all I know. Alright, so let's take a look at the time. It is 4:30 right now. Do we have time to get out on this field? Yeah. Let's get that harvester out. That looks like great fun. And I think I'd like to take the JCB out for a run. Look at this! What an awesome tractor. Oof. Nice. Everything is so new. Alright, let's do this. Lovely yard layout. There's plenty of space. Especially for someone like me who has a knack of bashing into things. Right, let's come at this from... It looks a little bit tight, so I'm going to try and nab it from this angle. That's it. And pull her out. So we've got a long way to go, haven't we? Let's face it, we've got a lot to do. And I suppose it would make sense to start off with putting maybe a trailer load in... Let's turn off that engine, we don't want to waste any fuel. Look at me, I'm so tight. I think it's going to be worth us putting some oats in here and get started with maybe 1 horse. I mean, that sounds ridiculous, but maybe 1 horse. I don't think this needs water, this pasture. The cow ones do. The cow ones do. These ones, I think, is just food and straw. This one needs straw. So, we can do both of those things with oats. Now, a nice thing about this map, or this area, let's stay in focus, we can grow alfalfa and black bean. So I'm interested, I'm looking forward to doing something new. Something we haven't done before. Woohoo, look at this beauty. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing something brand new. I think I'll go this way this time. We are going to enable straw swath before we forget. We can get out here and do some baling. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can't wait. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to this new series. I'm really looking forward to it. I've not done a challenge series before. This is completely new for me. So, let's do this together, shall we? Hopefully this harvester should make quite short work of this. It's a nice working width. Now, I did have a look at the 2 fields next to me 5 and 7 actually have poplar in them at the moment. Bit random. 3 has sugar beet. 2 has sugar cane. And 6 I'm not sure actually. No, I've said this out loud. 1 and 8 I'm also not sure about. So we can check that out. We can check that out afterwards. Now there's part of me which thinks I may or I might separate this field. Not big, but I might do this part up to here. Here, grass. So have some nice strips of grass, because I'm going to need it for cow food, right? So I think I'm going to put in grass, and then this we'll put in as arable. And I suppose oats right now. I'm pretty lucky I've managed to get a farm with oats in, which is, well, it's horse's favourite food. Now I've only had one horse whilst on Farming Simulator 22. That was in Griffin, Indiana. I named her. I named the horse Ben, after my uncle and auntie's horse down in Devonshire. They live in the absolute middle of nowhere, and it's a beautiful, actually in a beautiful valley. And they had a stunning brown horse with a white nose called Ben, and he was lovely. Now, where I live in the countryside, there are always horses somewhere. I haven't actually gone on a horse since I rode Ben when I was a child, so my knowledge of horses is very limited. My knowledge of how to look after them in Farming Simulator 22 is even more limited, so let's journey this together, and I'm sure many of my viewers are going to be absolute rock stars when it comes to this. Okay, let's just let that straw come right out. Now, my assumption is the yield isn't too great on here. It looks like the weeds were allowed to grow. So weeds are on. Periodic ploughing is on. Actually, I'm going to put a worker on just for a second so I can walk you through the rest of the settings. What else is on? Let me show you. Seasonal growth is on. Now, this is the first time I've done this. I think this is quite a good one to do it. A challenge with a challenge. So, this is the first time using seasonal growth, so yay me. Crop destruction, always off with me. Just, it's the way I like to play. Fieldstone off, I think I mentioned that. Periodic ploughing on, weeds on. The usuals here. Timescale, 5. Economy difficult. Well, I've got it set to hard. I'm going to keep it on hard until we kind of get in the groove, and then we can make a decision whether that's a stupid idea. Is there anything here I need to tell you about? I don't think so. Just that we are running precision farming, I believe. Did I put it on here? Yes, I did. Good. So we are running precision farming. I probably can't even afford to do soil samples on this, my own field right now. Let me just take over. I can't afford a worker. Can't afford to miss scraps either. Come on, Abby. So I was considering doing this as a role play. I did have a whole idea in my mind. My only issue at the moment is time. I don't really have a massive amount of time to edit videos and I'm trying to get them out as consistently as possible. So for the time being, I'm just going to focus on Let's Plays, and that will be my Somerset Farms and this one, Red Rock Ranch. St. Calais is now done. Now that we've found the culprit, he's behind bars. Good old Felix. He's out of here. But I didn't want to just do a standard Let's Play, so that's why I threw in the challenge. And yeah, we picked quite a nice map. Quite a nice location. Could be worse, hey? Okay. Alright, stop spraying. Now, is that going to reach? That should be long enough, yes. See, spatial awareness is terrible. I am quite keen to get my first horse in this first episode. So I am going to go and get that horse. But we need food first. So let's get this food over there. Be interesting to see how much this fills up the food troughs. Just going to turn off this engine. Okay, and we are going to put them in the first pasture as you come in. Ooh, tree, harvester, everything all together. Yep, we're going to put them in this one over here. Oh dear, we're going up a bit there. Okay, right, let's jump out and have a look. Now, ooh, what should we get? So the seal brown was is identical to Ben, but this time I think I'm going to go for a Palomino. So horses can be sold for profit. Horses like hay, oat and sorghum. Additionally, they require water. They need to be ridden daily to increase their value. Animals that are healthy and older than 22 months can reproduce. Now, it doesn't give me an option to buy any apart from age 0. So this is what is going to be big for us. So we don't want a delivery fee. We can go and pick up our own. Let me just turn this engine off. Actually, let's not turn that engine off there. Let's take it back to the field. We'll go pick it up ourselves. I would like my $300. And considering this is a profit-making task, let's be sensible, hey? I'll just leave this here for a second, in fact. So then I can run to get in this Volvo. This looks like quite the beast. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Gonna look a little bit silly turning up in this massive truck. Can't see outside that back of that. And this big animal carrier and pick up one horse. Maybe I should pick up 2. Especially as soon as they're not going to start reproducing. Put my teeth back in. They're not going to be reproducing until they're 22 months. And that's where my sweet spot is going to be. When I can start reproducing and selling. Okay. Now, I know the animal dealer is here somewhere. I think it's up the back, maybe? So, I'll go to the shops. Thankfully, it's not too complicated, this road network. It really is just a T-junction. So even I can't mess that up. But look how immaculate this is. Speedy as well. I don't think I'll travel this fast when we have our first horses. Nah, we'll go nice and slow for the girls. Okay, lovely. Alright. So I think I need to go down here. Yep. And I believe... Oh, this is nice. Oh, cute. I believe the animal dealer's up here into the back. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay. Right, I'm going to get out of here because I'm still not sure about how to drive this yet, so it's a bit of a learning curve, guys. Bit of a learning curve. How awesome is this? Can I open the back to make it more realistic? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Can we not buy horses here? Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? I've come all this way. And you don't sell horses. I am going to scream. I love the name of the place though. Is it called Silver Star? No, Larson's Loyal Livestock. Well, the logo kind of gives it away. There's no horses on there. Okay, let's rewind, shall we? Sorry. You don't have what we want. Okay, so we're going to have to suck up the 300 feet then. I'll come and pick up our cattle once we're ready. Dope. Who else knew that? Who knew? He was sitting there saying, I can't wait till she turns up, and then there's no horses for sale. Well, that's a shame. I wanted to put them in there and take them myself, and... Dear me. Alright. Let's get this back. At least we got a ride in this nice truck. £40? Just while I was looking at the menu? You kidding me? Steep. Okay, so we'll just leave that there for a minute. Pretend we picked them up. Okay, so let's get one Palomino then. And let's get one Pinto. Jasmine and Coco. Where are they? There's Jasmine. Hello, girl. Oh, you're rather cute. And Coco was here. And actually, I love both of those names, so they are not changing. Hello, girl. Yeah. Oh, you are stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Look at them. Well. Well, well, well. So let's I've got probably another 10 minutes with you before I finish the episode. I do want to try and keep them to 30 to 40 minutes. We're up to 30. I would like to get some straw up and give them some straw. Oh, it looks like rain's on the horizon. Ah, let's have a look. When's it coming in? When's it coming in? Oh, that's fine. Midnight. Why did you worry me, Farm Sim? Look at this beast of a tractor. I mean, come on. Oh, ooh, this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. Turn on automatic drop, and we may as well go for 180. Lower. And let's pick up this straw. Look at this. How exciting. So I'm going to grab the telehandler and just come and grab this straight away and give it to the cow, the horses. I'm so used to saying cows for sure. My only concern right now is if they want it chopped. So if they don't accept the bale... Look at that! That's hilarious! Look at that wrapping! America! Why has it got a wrap on it? But I love it. 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 I'm all about that. Okay, let's run and get the... Oh yeah, I've also just put in a little skid steer at the shops. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this beast on. Oof, look at this. Right. Let's go pick up this bale. If it needs shredding, we're in trouble. Because I think that's one thing Peter forgot to buy. We might have to sell something and... like the manure spreader, maybe? Get rid of that. Makes sense. Alright, let's just pierce this. 11,000 litres. That's pretty substantial. Let's go find out. Everything is going to be a little bit of a learning curve in this series for me. Well, not everything. But we do have new crops. And I'm doing horses. And I'm doing beef stock. It's all super duper duper new. For me. I'm sure it's not for you. Okay. Well, that's going nowhere, is it? Okay. Let's have a very quick look. Oh, okay. It has. It has. It's worked. It's worked. It's worked. It's worked. It's just that the bale is so big. So the bale's only got 2,400 now. Okay, good. Whew. So let's go put the rest of this straw then in. I believe there's a little bit of storage here. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm just going to pop this here for a second. Let's go have a look. So yeah, straw's in. They do have some food. Let's have a look how much that has given them. So base food. Interestingly, now this, I would love some advice from anybody who knows. Because I got some great advice about the cows and how they eat the hay, then they eat the grass. So any advice you can give me on the horses would be absolutely fantastic. So I see here that there is hay, grass and base food. Base food has gone in. The oats has gone into base food. Now when you look at these pastures on here, so they are these two here. Now if you have a look, we can also put corn in here, sorghum, alfalfa, and I think that's alfalfa hay as well. So, and hay and grass, of course. So we've got quite a selection of what we can give them. So that's quite exciting. Now, I don't know, maybe alfalfa goes in as base food, alfalfa hay goes in the hay. I still don't know the answers to these questions. But I think this would be an absolutely beautiful way to finish the episode, where we have Coco and Jasmine walking around, enjoying their new home. I'm grateful for them being here, and I can't wait to see what we can achieve. I really can't wait. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're excited for this. And see you in episode 2. Bye for now.